Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I got a doctor's note to be here.
A doctor's note to be here.
Cabin fever.
Hello and welcome to Cabin Fever Radio Novelas. Where an isolated group of talented actors and creators come together to stave off their madness and yours and keep us all entertained through dramatic readings of your favorite movies and TV shows, along with original material. This is season number 3, and this episode is sponsored by Vengeance Turns, an original Cabin Fever radio show and podcast, but we'll hear more about them later in the show. I am your host for the evening, Mr. David Rano, and in this season, we are focusing on feature-length films. And joining us for the reading, we have Mariah Hart, Steven Cicerone, Kelsey Jaffer, Braxton Ray, David Ross, Jess B, and Dom Pierno. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And the story that we are reading today is Toy Story, the original story by John Lazaret, Peter Docter, Andrew Stanton, and Joe Ranft.
I'm pretty sure that you nailed every one of those names.
Of course I did, hence
Definitely,
the names and letters and buttons buttons.
It's not John Lasseter at all.
Mr. Executive Producer is always right. So.
It's words do good come out mouth, words, letters, numbers, and whatnots, because this is part 2 of 4. But before we continue, again, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe to Cabin Fever Radio on all social medias. The links will be in the description below, so go check them out, as well as links to the cast members, so you can check them out on their Instagrams and socials as well. And stay tuned with some of the things that we are currently working on, like a 48-hour telethon coming in next week. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later in the show, as well as our post show. So again, if you want to help support us, go to patreon.com/Cabin Fever Radio and support and get exclusive content on some of the things that we're working behind the scenes. And with that being said, are we all ready to go? Ho, ho, ho.
Certified ready.
So we left off Toy Story, and now we arrive to this scene.
Yeah.
Ross?
This scene where we're inside of Andy's bedroom and we see Woody peek out from the toy box in the corner. All is clear. There's no sign of Andy, and Woody throws open the lid of the toy box.
Finally.
He takes a couple of deep breaths of fresh air and then discovers that his hat is missing.
Hey, who's got my hat?
Good question. The rubber shark pops up wearing Woody's cowboy hat.
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy.
Aha. Give me that hat.
Woody leaps out of that toy box.
Say there, lizard and stretchy dog. Let me show you something. It looks as though I've been accepted into your culture.
Woody looks up to see Buzz chatting with Rex and Slinky.
Your chief, Andy, inscribed his name on me.
Buzz lifts his foot just so that Slinky and Rex can see the sole of his boot. The name Andy is written on it in a permanent marker. Wow! With permanent ink, too!
Well, I must get back to repairing my ship.
Buzz walks away like a G. Woody looks at his foot. Andy is written on it also, but in a much more childish scrawl, and it's largely faded.
Don't let it get to you, Woody.
Hearing that, what? Woody puts his foot back down and quickly straightens up.
I don't. What do you mean? Who?
I know Andy is excited about Buzz, but you know, he'll always have a special place for you. Yeah, like the attic.
All right, that's it.
Woody angrily marches across the room. Buzz's cardboard spaceship is still up on the ABC blocks. Buzz is down on a skateboard and slides under the ship like a mechanic. Snake and robot toys wait beside him for instructions. Buzz's hand reaches out from under the ship.
Unidirectional bonding strip?
The robot turns to the snake, who stands directly by a tape dispenser.
Mr. Lightyear wants more tape.
Snake rips off a piece of tape with his mouth. Woody approaches the skateboard, grabs hold of Buzz's foot, and rolls him out from underneath the ship.
Listen, Light Snack. You stay away from Andy. He's mine, and no one is taking him away from me.
What are you talking about? Where's that bonding strip?
Buzz rolls himself back under the ship. Woody rolls him back out again.
And another thing, stop with this spaceman thing. It's getting on my nerves.
Are you saying you want to lodge a complaint with Star Command?
Oh, okay. So you want to do it the hard way, huh?
Yeah, Buzz stands up and faces off with Woody.
Don't even think about it, cowboy.
Oh yeah? Tough guy?
Woody pushes Buzz in the chest and accidentally activates a button that makes his spaceman helmet open. Buzz grabs his neck. Grasping for air, he drops to his knees, clinging to life, and he begins to drop to the ground. Holding his breath, he reaches out. Woody is unsure how to even react. Suddenly, Buzz sniffs the air a little.
Oh, the air isn't toxic.
Buzz rises to a point and then raises an accusing finger at Woody.
How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets.
Buzz appropriately closes his helmet.
You actually think you're the Buzz Lightyear? Oh, all this time I thought it was an act. Hey guys, look, it's the real Buzz Lightyear.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Buzz, look, an alien.
Where?
Oh, Buzz falls for that trick and turns around to look. Woody keels. There's no N in there. He keels over with laughter. This is hilarious stuff. The dog is barking. Woody stops short. All the toys look to the bedroom window.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
It's Sid!
I thought he was at summer camp.
They must have kicked him out earlier this year.
The toys rush over to the window. Oh no, not Sid!
Coming!
From out the window, Sid Phillips, a hyperactive 10-year-old, and his dog Scud can be roughly made out jumping around in their backyard. A tiny figure stands isolated in the corner of the yard. Sid pummels the figure with rocks while Scud strains at his leash, barking wildly.
Who is it this time?
I can't tell. Hey, where's Lenny?
Right here, Woody.
Woody turns to Lenny, a pair of wind-up binoculars. Approaching him from the far end of the desk, Woody picks up Lenny and looks through him to survey the scene. Oh no! Oh, I can't bear to watch one of these again! We see out through the window, through Lenny's eyes, as a toy soldier is posed in a running stance at the center of the backyard. A huge M80 is strapped to the doll's back with masking tape.
Oh no, it's a combat Carl.
Just stay where you are, Corporal. Don't move, Carl. You'll blow up. I know you're tired. I know your leg is cramping, but you can't move. Do you hear me?
Buzz pushes his way through the crowd.
What is going on?
Nothing that concerns you, spaceman. Just us toys.
I'd better take a look anyway.
Buzz grabs Lenny from Woody and looks through his eyes.
Why is that soldier strapped to an explosive device?
That's why. Sid.
We see Buzz's point of view through Lenny's zoomed-in binocular vision.
Sure is a hairy fella.
No, that's Scud, you idiot.
Woody adjusts Buzz's view away from Scud the dog and onto Sid. He is sporting a skull t-shirt and laughing hideously.
That is Sid.
You mean that happy child?
That ain't no happy child.
He tortures toys just for fun.
Well, then we've got to do something.
Buzz steps back to the window ledge. The toys gasp in shock.
What are you doing? Get down from there.
I'm gonna go teach that boy a lesson.
Yeah, sure. You go ahead. Melt him with your scary laser.
Woody presses Buzz's laser button. It emits a wimpy electronic beep. Buzz quickly pulls his arm away.
Hey, be careful with that. That is extremely dangerous.
While Woody and Buzz banter, Lenny witnesses Sid lighting the fuse to the M80.
He's lighting it! He's lighting it! No! Carl! Hit the dirt!
The toys all jump away from the window and boom! A Michael Bay-sized explosion. Dirt clouds and toy shrapnel rain down along the side of Andy's house.
Yes, he's gone. He's history.
Andy's toys peek over the windowsill. We see Sid in his yard. A large black scorch mark is all that remains of Combat Carl. Sid jumps up and down victoriously while Scud resumes his barking.
I could have stopped him.
Buzz, I would love to see you try. Of course, I'd love to see you as a crater, too.
Sid cackles and dances around the crater.
The sooner we move, the better.
Agreed. And now we're in Andy's front yard. A for sale sign, a real estate sign, stands in the front yard, with another sign saying sold hanging directly from the bottom of it. Back inside, upstairs hall outside of Andy's room, Mom opens up the door to Andy's room and steps in. The room is full of packing boxes. Most of them are half full, but Andy's playing with Woody and Buzz. Oh, to infinity. This is Andy. To infinity and beyond.
Oh, all this packing makes me hungry. What would you say to dinner at, Pizza Planet?
Pizza Planet? Oh, cool. Andy throws his toys on his desk with Buzz landing right on top of Woody.
Go wash your hands and I'll get Molly ready.
The minute the door is closed, Woody comes alive and shoves Buzz off of him. Oh, this is Andy again. Can I bring some toys?
You can bring one toy.
Just one? Woody perks up with concern.
One toy?
He glances over his shoulder at Buzz, who's walking away to the opposite end of the desk. Woody picks up the magic 8-ball nearby him on the desk, and with his back to Buzz, he quietly shakes the 8-ball.
Will Andy pick me?
He tips the 8-ball over. The triangular oracle floats up to the surface. Its prediction reads, don't count on it.
Don't count on it, though.
Woody throws the 8-ball down in disgust, but it rolls across the desk and falls behind it with a loud thud. Suddenly, Woody becomes interested in what's behind the desk, and he peers down in there. We can see down in there dust and cobwebs and old toys. The 8-ball is wedged down there near the bottom. The space is very nearly black. It's dark and it's deep, just big enough to fit a toy. Woody looks across the desk at Buzz. He is humming to himself and forages through Andy's pen and pencil tray, looking for tools to repair his ship with. Right behind Buzz.
Wait, excuse me. I didn't appreciate that. Continue.
The tools. It was a paperclip. MacGyver used those all the time. Anyway, the RC car is over there too, and it rests on the desktop, pointing in the direction where the 8-ball fell. It's right where Buzz is standing. Woody smiles for a beat, and then tiptoes, and then panic runs over to Buzz.
Buzz. Oh, Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear. Thank goodness. We've got trouble.
Trouble? Where?
Down there. Just down there. A helpless toy. It's trapped, Buzz.
Then we've got no time to lose.
Yeah, Buzz runs over there and looks down behind the desk.
I don't see anything.
Woody picks up the remote for the RC car and switches it on. RC's headlight lights open sleepily.
Oh, he's there. Just keep looking.
Woody hits the forward button on the remote and steers the RC car straight for Buzz.
What kind of toy?
Buzz turns to see the RC car headed straight for him. He dives out of the way, and the RC car crashes into the base of the bulletin board. The impact forces push pins to come flying out of the board, landing all around Buzz, and then sticking into the desk like arrows. Potato Head sits on the floor in the midst of a card game with Ham. He looks up at the desk and gasps as the bulletin board slams down onto a globe, knocking it loose from its stand. The globe starts to roll directly at Buzz. Woody stands frozen in disbelief at the chaos that he's caused. Buzz runs along the desk, the globe rolling right behind him, Indiana Jones style. I love that it said that. I was going to say that, but Lasseter actually put it in the script. Indiana Jones style. Buzz gets stuck log rolling on a pile of tools from the pencil jar. And then at the last second jumps out of the way to land safely on the window ledge. But the globe lumbers fast and Buzz, it strikes Luxosity, the desk lamp, and the arm of the lamp swings clear all the way around. Woody ducks, but it knocks Buzz right out the window.
Buzz!
Woody looks out the window. There is no sign of Buzz. All the other toys rush around to the windowsill.
I don't see him in the driveway. I think he bounced into Sid's yard.
Yeah, Woody backs away slowly from the commotion, trying to remain unnoticed. Buzz! Yeah. Rex looks over at RC, the remote control car, and it is bouncing up and down excitedly. Hey, everyone! RC is trying to say something. The toys turn from the window to RC. What is it, boy?
He's saying this was no accident.
Huh?
And
What
then,
do you mean?
I mean, Humpty Dumpty was pushed by Woody.
What?
the toys turn to Woody, who suddenly realizes how all of this looks.
Wait a minute. You don't think I meant to knock Buzz out the window, do you, Potato Head?
That's Mr. Potato Head to you, you backstabbing murderer.
Now, it was an accident. Guys, come on now. You gotta believe me.
We believe you, Woody. Right, Rex?
Oh, I don't like confrontations. The sergeant then pops out of the army bucket next to Woody.
Where is your honor, dirtbag? You are an absolute disgrace. You don't deserve to.
Woody seals the lid back on the bucket, which is a little messed up if you think about it. Potato Head starts closing in on Woody.
Couldn't handle Buzz cutting in on your playtime, could you? Didn't want to face the fact that Buzz just might be Andy's new favorite toy, so you got rid of him. Well, what if Andy starts playing with me more, Woody, huh? You gonna knock me out the window too?
Oh man, Potato Head has driven Woody all the way back to the very edge of the desk. He's trapped.
I don't think we should give him a chance.
So suddenly the lid pops off of the bucket of army men.
There he is, men. Drag him.
The army men all charge and pounce Woody at once, while the rest of the toys all close in.
Let's string him up by his pull string.
I got dibs on his hand.
Would you boys stop it?
Tackle him.
No. Wait. I can explain everything.
Andy, come on.
Oh, right. Okay, Mom, I'll be right down. I've just got to grab Buzz.
Retreat!
All the toys drop Woody and rush back to their places. Andy enters the room and heads straight for the desk where Woody is lying. But Andy overlooks Woody and begins searching around the room. Hey, Mom, do you know where Buzz is?
No, I haven't seen him.
Woody painfully watches as Andy searches in vain for Buzz. And then Mr. Potato Head says,
I did.
oh, can I get it again? Perfect. Okay.
Thanks.
Nailed it. All right.
We'll cut that in post. It's all good.
Woody looks across the room. Potato Head and Etch-a-Sketch peek out of a packing box. Etch-a-Sketch is scribbling a hangman's noose while Potato Head points accusingly at it and then also at Woody. Woody gulps.
Andy, I'm heading out the door.
But Mom, I can't find him.
Well, honey, just grab some other toy. Now come on.
Okay. He grabs Woody and walks out of the room. Outside of Andy's house, Andy exits the house, dragging Woody as he heads toward the family van in the driveway. Mom, I couldn't find Buzz. I know I left him right there.
Honey, I'm sure he's around. You'll find him.
A bush. We're in a bush now, next to the van, and it begins to rustle. Hands part the foliage, revealing Buzz, who's alive. He eyes Woody going to the van and does a slow burn. Yep. And then the van engine starts up. Buzz races out of the bush, and with a mighty leap, he grabs onto the fender of the van as it pulls out of the driveway. Now we're on the side of Andy's house, and a chain of little toy monkeys starts falling into view, dangling and squeaking a considerable distance above the ground. Back just outside of Andy's bedroom window, the rest of Andy's toys have all grouped up around the window, and they're lowering the monkeys down the chain to the bush.
And here we're going to do a quick little ad break. This episode is sponsored by Vengeance Turns. An original radio show and podcast entitled Vengeance Turns takes place in 1876 California. A young woman loses everything, including her beloved husband, son, and daughter, in a violent attack that leaves her for dead. And with a lust for bloody vengeance that turns her into a murderous vigilante. All 4 chapters, in their fully produced form that includes special sound effects and an original score, are available today. You can listen to Vengeance Turns on all major platforms such as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Get a direct link to all 4 chapters on the description below, or simply visit vengeanceturns.com. That is vengeanceturns.com. What are you waiting for? Go check it out after the show and let us know what you think. And if you enjoy, share. Remember, that is vengeanceturns.com. And soon to be, Vengeance Turns the Motion Picture. More information coming soon. Thank you, Vengeance Turns.
Thank you, Vengeance Turns. And now back to the one about the toys. We're back outside of Andy's bedroom window, and that monkey chain is getting closer and closer to the bush, but it's probably not going to make it. Slinky says,
It's too short. We need more monkeys.
Well, there aren't any more. That's the whole barrel. Rex throws the barrel down and runs back to the ledge. Buzz, the monkeys aren't working out. We're formulating another plan. Try to stay calm. Oh, where could he be? I'll tell you where he is. He's outside at a gas station. And this is a little bit later on. The Davis family van pulls up to one of the pumps. Andy sits in the rear seat with Woody lying next to him. Can I help pump the gas?
Sure. I'll even let you drive.
Both Mrs. Davis and Andy exit the van while baby Molly sleeps in the front in her car seat. Yeah?
Yeah, when you're 16.
No, yuck, yuck, yuck. Funny, Mom. With Mom and Andy out of the way, Woody pops to life. He stares out of the sunroof, still reeling from everything.
Oh, great. How am I going to convince those guys it was an accident?
Now, suddenly, Buzz appears over the edge of the sunroof.
Buzz!
Buzz jumps down into the back seat to face Woody. He is furious.
Buzz, You're alive. This is great. Oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Andy'll find you here. He'll take us back to the room, and then you can tell everyone that this was just a big mistake, huh?
Yeah, Mama Brax's face says everything. There is no response from Buzz. It's just an angry stare.
Right? Buddy?
I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet.
Oh, that's good.
But we're not on my planet anymore, are we?
No.
Buzz lunges for Woody. The two toys fly off of the seat and out the open side door of the van. Now we're outside and on the ground under the van. Woody and Buzz land hard and roll underneath the van, locked in mortal combat.
Okay, come on. You want a piece of me?
Buzz lands a punch that sends Woody's head spinning around. Woody lunges with all his might. He smacks Buzz in the face, making it squeak with every blow. Buzz closes his helmet on Woody's hand.
Ow!
Woody pounds Buzz's chest with his free hand, activating Buzz's sampled voice button. Suddenly, we hear a car door slam. The toys stop fighting, but before they can even react...
Next stop!
Pizza Planet! Yay! And the van drives off.
Andy!
Woody starts to run in the direction of the van, but it drives out of sight, leaving Buzz and Woody stranded.
Doesn't he realize that I'm not there? I'm lost. Oh, I'm a lost toy.
And meanwhile, Buzz checks his surroundings. He flips open his wrist communicator.
Buzz Lightyear, mission log. The local sheriff and I seem to be at some huge refueling station of some sort.
Woody whips around, his expression changing from panic to seething anger. He charges at Buzz.
Phew!
There's a loud truck horn, and then just as the toys are bathed in the headlight beams of a behemoth tanker truck pulling into the station, Buzz dives off to the side while Woody collapses right where he was standing on the pavement. The truck roars over him. A gigantic tire stops within millimeters of Woody's nose. In fact, it gave him a little boop there. Petrified, Woody inches away from the truck, moving back away from the truck until he bumps back into Buzz.
According to my Nava computer,
Oh, shut up. Just shut up. You idiot.
Sheriff, this is no time to panic.
This is a perfect time to panic. I'm lost. Andy's gone. They're going to move their house in 2 days, and it's all your fault.
My fault? My fault. If you hadn't pushed me out of the window, you know what? Actually, first, if you were a responsible officer of the law, maybe we wouldn't have this problem, okay? This is the problem with your planet as it is today.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you hadn't shown up in your stupid little cardboard spaceship and taken away everything that was important to me.
Nuh-uh, don't talk to me about importance. Because of you, the security of this entire universe is in jeopardy.
What? What are you talking about?
Buzz walks to the end of the truck tire and points up to the stars.
Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command.
You were a toy. You aren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Oh, yeah? Well, good riddance, you loony.
Woody walks away in the opposite direction of Buzz.
Rendezvous with Star Command?
Suddenly, screeching tires followed by a gas station bell. And the pizza guy says,
Hey, gas dude.
You talking to me?
Yeah, man, can you help me? Do you know where Cutting Boulevard is?
You talking to me? Just a moment.
Cutting Boulevard?
Woody looks in the direction of the bell. His face lights up at the sight of, it's a Pizza Planet delivery truck.
Pizza Planet. Andy.
Woody takes a step forward and then stops.
Oh no, I can't show my face in that room without Buzz.
Fair enough. Woody runs back under the tanker truck. Buzz is at the far end of the truck. He's still walking away.
Buzz, come back.
Go away.
Woody looks back at the delivery truck in desperation and then eyes from an angle. On top of the delivery truck is a rocket ship with the Pizza Planet logo.
No, Buzz, you've got to come back. I found a spaceship.
Buzz stops walking away and looks back at Woody.
It's a spaceship, Buzz.
Yeah, it's still at the gas station. The delivery truck's engine has stalled and is now off.
Hey, come on, dude. Like, hurry up, man. These pizzas are getting cold here, dude. Come on, man.
Woody and Buzz,
Woody
and Buzz eye the delivery truck from within the safety of a nearby oil can display, which was Dynaco, by the way. Little plug for other universe stuff. Yeah. Just so you know, I mean, fun facts.
Now you're sure that this spaceship will return to its port of origin once it jettisons its food supply?
Uh-huh. And when we get there, we'll be able to find a way to transport you home.
Well, let's climb aboard.
And in true Buzz fashion, he makes a beeline for the passenger side door of the pizza truck. Woody chases after him.
No, wait. Buzz, let's get in the back. No one will see us there.
Negative. There are no restraining harnesses in the cargo area. We'll be much safer in the cockpit.
And in a flash, Buzz has scaled the entire side of the truck, grabbed the rearview mirror, and swung himself up into the cab, Princess Bride style.
Yeah, but Buzz.
Okay, so it's like 2 lefts and then a right, and then 2 rights, left, right?
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm like, thanks for the directions, I guess.
Buzz.
All right, we hear the engine of the truck starting up. Did you hear it? And then Woody runs around the back. Woody runs around the back of the truck and scrambles up the bumper, throws open the back hatch, and climbs inside. Woody lets out a yell as the back gate slams down on his rear, sending him flying to the back of the truck. Inside of the pizza delivery truck, however, Woody peeks through the dividing window and into the cab, and Buzz is hidden from the pizza delivery driver's view by the stack of pizzas on the seat, and prudently fastens his safety belt.
It'll be safer in the cockpit than the cargo bay? Oh, God, what an idiot.
The driver shifts gear and hits the gas, propelling Woody all the way to the back of the truck. The pizza delivery guy drives like a maniac. He's taking sharp turns. He's doing hills at high speed. Woody is helplessly thrown around like a literal actual ragdoll. With every blow, Woody yelps in pain. The truck climbs a steep hill, and Woody looks up just in time to see a large toolbox beginning to slowly barrel its way toward him, and then bam! And now we're in a star-filled black night sky, and we move on to reveal Pizza Planet. The delivery truck barrels into the parking lot and parks. After the driver leaves the truck, Buzz peeks out from the passenger window. We can see the front entrance of Pizza Planet from here. There's 2 imposing animatronic robot guards at the doorway. As customers approach in the front, the guards part their crossed pizza spears as well as pizza shields, allowing the patrons to enter.
You are cleared to enter. Welcome to Pizza Planet.
Various announcements blare out from loudspeakers.
Next shuttle liftoff scheduled for T-minus 30 minutes and counting.
Try your luck at Wackanayland.
The white zone is for pizza eating only. The white zone is for pizza eating only.
Excited, Buzz hurries through the open door between the robots and the truck bed.
Sheriff.
Woody is gone. Just the toolbox and some strewn trash.
Sheriff?
The toolbox falls on its side, revealing Woody. He peels off the back of the truck and falls into the pile of trash.
There you are. Should have worn a seatbelt. Now the entrance is heavily guarded. We need a way to get inside.
Woody rises from the trash with a mega gulp cup on his head.
Great idea, Woody. I like your thinking.
Inside of Pizza Planet, near the front entrance, the guards, the toys sit in trash cans with fast food containers all around them. More customers approach the guards at the entrance.
You are clear to enter. Welcome to Pizza Planet.
The front doors automatically swing open as people pass through them. And then suddenly, 2 pieces of trash, a burger container and a Mega Gulp cup, stand up.
Now, go!
The 2 disguised toys make a dash for the closing doors.
Quickly, Sheriff, the airlock is closing.
Inside of the Pizza Planet front entrance, still there, Woody and Buzz just make it inside and then freeze immediately as a group of kids run past, forcing the toys to pose in the discarded trash. Once the coast is clear, Woody and Buzz resume walking, and Buzz turns to Woody.
Ow, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
They sneak between 2 long rows of video games and throw off their disguises. They can take a good look at the whole arcade. It's a space-themed arena filled with hordes of children playing video games. There's a sea of high-tech sounds and lights blinking. They all overwhelm the place. It's like a tiny little Vegas with cheese. Buzz is beaming with hope.
What a spaceport. Good work, Woody.
Yeah, Woody is busy looking around at all of the kids inside of the arcade, but none of the kids look familiar to him. But just then he hears Andy. Mom, can I play back hole? Please, please, please. Woody turns around and peers through the video game until he spots Andy standing there with Mom and Molly in their stroller.
Andy.
What's black hole?
Oh, it's so cool. The family begins to walk away.
Now, we need to find a ship that's headed for Sector 12.
Buzz is about to head off in the opposite direction when Woody grabs him in quickly and pulls him over to the video corridor.
Wait a minute. No, Buzz. This way. There's a special ship. I just saw it.
You mean it has hyperdrive?
Hyperactive hyperdrive and astro turf.
The toys manage to get out ahead of Andy. Woody sneaks around the corner of one of the video games and waits for Mom and Andy to approach.
Come on, come on. That's it.
Where is it? I don't see the...
Buzz stops just short of sight of a crane game. It's modeled to look like a spaceship ready for launch.
Spaceship.
All right, Buzz, get ready.
Buzz heads for the crane game, but Woody doesn't notice. His eyes are locked on the approaching stroller.
Okay, Buzz, when I say go, we're going to jump in the basket.
Woody turns and realizes Buzz is gone. He looks across the way just in time to see Buzz leap into the crane game through the prize slot.
Buzz!
Woody turns back in the direction of the stroller. It's already gone past.
Oh, no, this can't be happening to me.
Woody runs toward the crane game, but is forced to hold back for a moment as a bunch of screaming kids go by. On the inside of the crane game, Buzz climbs over the partition that divides the deposit slot from the prize toy slot, and he leaps into a massive, squeaky pile of squeeze toy aliens. There are hundreds of them, and they all look identical, and they're way too cute.
A stranger.
Oh.
On the outside.
Greetings. I am I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Tell us, what is it like outside?
Oh, y'all need to back up.
Right? Where's your mask? The squeeze toys rush Buzz like jabbering, excited children. Now we're back outside of the crane game, and with those kids gone, Woody crosses the aisle to the crane game, and he dives in through the prize slot. Now we're back inside of the crane game, and Woody clambers up the side of the deposit slot.
This is an intergalactic emergency. I need to commandeer your vessel to Sector 12.
Woody peers over the partition to witness Buzz surrounded by the entire set of the cutest alien toys.
Who is in charge here?
All the aliens point upward.
The
claw.
Woody and Buzz look up. Inside of the crane, I mean, it's a crane game. There's the little claw drop-down thing, and it dangles directly above the toys.
The claw is our master.
Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
Ludicrous.
Oh, that's creepy. Woody gasps at the recognition of Sid's creepy laugh. He turns to see Sid, who is straight in front of the crane game and coming right for them.
Oh no, Sid!
Woody leaps down off of the partition and tackles Buzz, pushing them, the two of them, deeper into the pile of aliens.
Get down.
Sid approaches the crane game and fishes quarters out of his dirty pants pockets.
What has gotten into you, Sheriff? I was just about to...
You are the one that decided to climb into this.
Shh, the claw, it moves.
The crane, and it does. It's moving into position, and it's hovering directly above the area where Woody and Buzz are hiding. The crane drops and grabs hold of an alien toy that's right on top of Buzz.
I have been chosen.
Positioned with his back to Sid, the alien is lifted by the claw.
Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
Gotcha.
With the alien gone, Buzz's upper torso becomes exposed, forcing the Space Ranger to freeze. Sid suddenly spots Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear, get away!
Woody still hides, frantically looks around for some other way to get out of here. Behind him, through the aliens, he eyeballs a small repair door. Woody swims through the squeaky alien toys toward the door. He grabs hold of the locking latch, and after a few attempts, manages to pry that thing open from the inside. The shadow of the crane lines up over Buzz, and then lowers and grabs his head.
Yes!
The claw begins to lift Buzz up.
Buzz, no!
Woody grabs a hold of Buzz's feet. Woody and the claw begin to have a tug-of-war sort of a situation with Buzz. Woody pulls down hard, forcing Buzz to sink back into the pile of aliens and out of Sid's view for a moment.
What? Hey, come on!
Still tugging against the crane, Woody is almost out of the door with Buzz. Just then the aliens, these aliens at the bottom of the pile, they pull Buzz and Woody back inside.
He has been chosen.
Hey, what are you doing?
He must go.
Stop it, you. Stop it, you zealots.
He must.
He
You must go. Don't fight the claw. Do not aim with the claw.
He has been chosen.
Okay, good. And Woody and Buzz are pushed to the surface into the air like they're crowd surfing. They're dangling lifelessly now in front of Sid.
All right, double prize, yes.
Yeah, Woody and Buzz are both dropped into the prize slot and snatched up by Sid.
Let's go home and play.
We see a close-up of that skull on Sid's t-shirt, and we just know what this creep-ass kid's plans are for these toys. But you're gonna have to tune in next week.
And find out what will happen. Hopefully you haven't seen Toy Story. If you have, you know what's going to happen.
Spoil it, Rano.
Spoiler alert.
No spoilers alert. No,
I have no idea what's going to happen.
99. You got to give these people a minute. There's so much good content.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen this in a long time, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched it, and I'll save some of this for the Patreon show. Maybe we go ahead and bump her out, I guess.
But yeah, again, thank you everyone for joining us. Remember, stay tuned for next week. We're going to be doing this again, part 3 at 5 on Saturdays, same channel that you're watching us, wherever that channel may be, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, besides our official website, which is cabinfeverradio.com. You can get more information there on our past shows, our current shows, and our future shows. And one in particular that we will be announcing here so you can hear and stay aware. Next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are doing a 48-hour telethon where we will be showcasing more Cabin Fever Radio novellas, including part 3 on Saturday, but we will have a lot more content going on throughout the day, night, middle of the night, mid-morning, afternoon, however you want to call it. 48 hours of amazing content. So again, please stay tuned for that. More information will be in the links below. Follow us on Instagram to get previews on what shows are happening at what time. On Friday, we will have a music hour as well as a Chronicles storytelling, bedtime story-esque type reading on Fridays. On Saturdays, we're going to have the cast announcement for Vengeance Turns, as well as a mini film expo, Camp Fever Radio novellas, and a couple other shows, including an improv show that will be debuting on Saturday. And Sunday, we're going to have a couple more shows. One in particular that I'm going to have fun with, it's lots and lots and lots of coffee, which will be just like a daytime talk show where we talk about all the things that you can be creating, producing with the help of coffee. Because you need coffee in your life every now and again, or a substance that helps you be more open-minded and awake while you're creating.
I just like a steady drip of Diet Coke.
Not sponsored, but thank you.
Oh, they will be soon enough.
Get your steady drip of Diet Coke here.
Manifest that.
Is that your energy drink?
Yeah. Get your drip of official Camp Fever Radio caffeine drink post thing here. But again, more
there you go.
Coming soon. So stay tuned to Facebook page. That's Camp Fever Radio. Instagram, that's Cabin Fever Radio. Twitter, it's Cabin Fever Radio. And our website, which is cabinfeverradio.com.
Yeah, I was going to say, that one's Cabin Fever Radio.
That's cabinfeverradio.com.
Just so I know.
And a shout out to Dom. Oh my gosh, he was so good.
Thanks for jumping in.
Thank you for jumping in. Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you for
gonna come hang out with us in the Patreon show for a minute so people can get to know you a little. You got
yes. So we're gonna switch over to our Patreon show, which are our I need more caffeine.
3 times fast.
So if you want to support the channel and help us grow, go to patreon.com/Cabin Fever Radio. And with just a couple of dollars a month, forgot the dollars part, the money part is the important part. With a couple dollars a month, you will get exclusive content that you will be the only ones to be able to see, like our post show and some other behind the scenes aspects of what we do in Camp Fever Radio, and also leading up to the filming of Vengeance Turns. So go to patreon.com/Camp Fever Radio. That will help us a lot, and we highly appreciate it. Again, thank you for joining us. We're going to switch over to the post show. So thank you. And again, thank you to our amazing actors for being on board. And we'll see you next time. This is Cabin Fever Radio signing off.
I love the bumper out.